Check it out, man. All right. Keith outside. Thank y'all for tapping in every single video. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Anyway, so it looks like, you know, Finesse2Tymes has actually came out. Well, he didn't come out and say anything. It's kind of like a subliminal kind of thing that the internet is potentially thinking that that's kind of like a response, because if everybody knows, Honeycom Brazy, Hitman Headshot Brazy has literally just been going ballistic on Finesse2Tymes within his music, within his Instagram. Actually, there's more stuff he said on Instagram. I'll report in just a second. But anyway, so Finesse2Tymes actually played a song. He actually reposted a song to his Instagram account. Now, he only posted, it's like 5 second, 7 second clip, and it has specific lyrics in it. And it said, "Them folks ain't rocking with you. They watching till you get dropped." Now, here's the thing about that. Of course, Honeycom Brazy, he's been posting pictures with people. Also, he hit 1 million views in like a day, less than a day, in like 20 hours on his, his first day out called Respect. Anyways, it looked like Honeycom Brazy was back on his BS again though, and pretty much said that he could not beef with a guy that's still recovering from surgery. Actually, I'll play y'all the exact words of what he said. He said, "I ain't finna beef with no dude who booty gotta get healed up first." And of course with the smiling emojis. Now, as y'all may know, Finesse2Tymes about to come back when he pop out the next time and be Finesse too fine on y'all, like he already said, because he did. Y'all talking about going to get that body a little right. You dig? Anyways, well, it also looks like, you know, after Honeycom Brazy said that, he did say something towards Boosie, because obviously Boosie been suing everybody, and he pretty much said he was going to come out and make a song using a Boosie flow. Honeycom Brazy said that, but instead he said, "Nah, but Boosie suing everybody, so I'm going to just go with the Webby." Now, the exact words for that was, he came out and pretty much, actually I got to scroll it down here because it is lower towards the bottom. But anyway, so Honeycom Brazy came out and said, "I want to drop this off that Boosie. That boy ain't sitting right now, though. I'ma just do the Webby flow." So obviously he'll do that. Now, speaking of Boosie, it looks like Boosie, of course, everybody knows, came out and said that he was going to sue Rod Wave and like 4 of the artists, because he said he got 5 artists total. Now, he came out and said Kodak Black as well. Although it's probably going to be unlikely that him and Kodak Black will chop it up. Potentially they will. Who knows? Anything is possible, especially when you're suing somebody and that's involved. But anyways, it looks like Boosie actually had a conversation with none other than Rod Wave. Now, he pretty much got on and was like, "Hey, man, this what's going on, Rod Wave," and blah, 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 blah. And then he also pretty much came out and wrote a statement to Rod Wave, because obviously Rod Wave put like the little broken heart next to an old video of Boosie, because it's like that was his idol, right? He don't want his idol to be about to sue him. You know, somebody probably didn't expect none of that. But hey, Boosie's going through some stuff right now, and he just letting it be what it is. He's trying to do proper business with everybody. You know what I'm talking about? If you ain't doing proper business, you're using his property, stuff that he owns, and you getting paid off of it, he want to get paid off of it as well, right? Or at least to lease it out to you for a particular amount of time or for forever. Anyway, so Boosie came out and said, "How's it foul? It's business, and you know that. You ain't gonna do that to no other major label without compensating them for their splits. Why did it to you?" I'm gonna be real. The writing is y'all know how the hip hop writing be. It says, "Why do it to a nigga you look up to? You expecting me to let you take my kids publishing? Get the out of here. Stop playing victim, my nigga. Is you gonna sample No Limit, Bad Boy, Cash Money, So Def, Michael Jackson, Marvin Gaye, or Prince word for free? No." And of course he at Rod Wave. Now here's the thing, right? A lot of people are saying stuff like, "Why is Boosie, why is he doing this? He supposed to be so screet." But if you actually think about it, he's actually doing what major labels do anyways whenever they run in a business. The reason why it be taking artists so long to actually get a song out, y'all be like, "Why he ain't dropped in so long?" Is because they always be like, "Well, we got to do clearances. We got a lot of red tape." And what that clearances and that red tape stuff that they're doing is getting approvals from, let's just say they're using a Marvin Gaye song, right? They have to get a approval from Marvin Gaye's estate. They have to say yes, and they can go back and forth. They can have to talk numbers and all sorts of other stuff that got to do with the paper. You know what I'm talking about? So what Boosie's actually doing by figuring out who's using his content, right? And then he's figuring out who's using his content, and then going to figure out, okay, I need to get some money because you using my content. You know what I'm talking about? So yes, he's doing it that way now. Now, the crazy part is a lot of people typically is having issues with it because he's supposed to be looked at as a street guy. But in a way, if you really think about it, that means that the general public believes that the people that are in the streets are not supposed to fight for their content. You know what I'm talking about? It's like they're supposed to just let it slide, not do any type of suing, not do none of that, right? And what does that do? Like I told y'all, that turns you back to less of a human. If you're not fully able to use what it means to be a citizen of the United States, then you're taken away and you're going back. Because think about it, whenever black people were slaves, they weren't considered humans, they weren't considered citizens, so they couldn't sue people, they couldn't. There's a whole lot of stuff that they actually couldn't do that now they can do. But the world is expecting Boosie to not do what he can do to get his money, which is sue. And it's not snitching, it's nothing, it's just saying, hey, that's mine, I need some paper from it. That's all that's really saying. But anyways, now as far as the criminal complaint on his bro, I don't know about all that. That's something totally different. But anyway, so after, Boosie came out and said what he said on the ground, what I just read to y'all, Rod Wave actually hopped inside of Lil Boosie's live, because Lil Boosie's been on Instagram Live pretty much just, speaking his mind like he does, and not just speaking his mind, answering questions from the fans about it as well. Like, why you doing this, Boosie? Why you gonna sue him? You know what I'm talking about? Don't be trying to sue him. However, it does look like Rod Wave, first of all, before he hopped in this live, he actually came out and said something. I'm gonna play that video for y'all, as well as I'm gonna read y'all first what he said. He said, "On my mama, Boosie, big bruh, I with you. Tell me a real number. You ain't gotta do all that. Tell me a number. I'ma pull up and bring it to you." And just off the fact that he said that, a lot of people in my comment section was like, dang, Rod Wave, he a real one for that. You know what I'm talking about? He's super real for that. But here's what he said in the audio form or the video form.
You got to stop, man. Man, you ain't got to sue no like me, man. I'm gonna pull up. Talking about suing me. I hope that ain't what he said. Yeah, bro, I'll pull up on you, bro. Tell me a number. Tell me a real number, though. Not okay, a real number. They gonna pull up and make sure you straight. They got the Suki. And you don't gotta keep posting to talk to me. Fine, reach out. The one that got your camp from my city. Reach out to him, get a phone number, call me. You ain't gotta keep getting on your talk to me, bit, bro. I'm right here. I'm not what you think I am. You feel me?
Now, as you can see from that, he really trying to get it resolved, but it looks like Rod Wave even took it a step further to get it resolved, and he actually hopped inside of Boosie's live. And when he hopped inside of Boosie live, the first thing he said was, "Man, what the F? What's up, good God?" And then, of course, Boosie said, "Hey, man, hop in my DM, give me your number so we can talk about the business in the morning." He said, "Yes, sir, mad love." And he put the flowers there because, of course, he still respects Boosie because it's his idol. And also, Rod Wave understands as well that what Boosie's doing actually isn't wrong. He's literally just getting the content that's being used by another artist that does millions and millions and millions of views, of course, that's using some of his content. So he's saying, I'm trying to get some paper from that as well, because you getting paper from it, right? Anyways, here goes the the audio of what Boosie was saying in the live whenever Rod Wave was typing.
So we can clear the business. You know how this go, man. DM me in the morning, man, so we can talk numbers and clear the business, man. I'm gonna hit you in the morning. DM me your number right now. I'm gonna hit you in the morning so we can clear the business. DM me your number. Oh, man, it's been a good night, man. I ain't lying, dog. Hollering that Rod Wave in the morning. Get this over with, man. Got about 4 more artists now.
Man, so it's definitely a peaceful resolution from that. Now, that was a peaceful resolution, and we're hoping that we can get a peaceful resolution with Finesse2Tymes and Honeycom Brazy. What is it going to take for a peaceful, just a super non-violent resolution? You know what I'm talking about? And by non-violent, I don't mean not boxing, because that's okay. If you box it out or something, but not to where nobody got to die or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Maybe there's a way y'all can just work it out, solve it out, like Boosie and Rod Wave just did. Boosie said he still got 4 more artists that he got to track down in order to get the rest of his money from them, just like he just got it from Rod Wave. Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.